Hey everybody, and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Today we are on the house, and I'm just gonna put some radiators in because I think that's something that's a major thing, central heating in a house obviously. So we're just gonna build a radiator. We're going to build a radiator and then we're going to duplicate it in each and every room. And this one, I think we might have two smaller ones, so we'll see. I'm going to start off with one over here, and it's going to be a rather large one. So let's build a cube. Dimensions, let's get the pad out. We're going to edit. Let's just resize this. Right, we want. Okay, so dimensions. We need it to be 1.8 meters long, 0.7 high, and need that one 0.7 high, and the depth I think 0.05 maybe. That looks quite nice and tidy. So the radiator is going to be quite simple to do really. I'm just going to edit. I'm just going to put some loop cuts in. We need quite a few because it's like an indent. I'll just quickly show you my reference picture of a radiator. Okay, come on in, hurry up. Ugh. No, it's just not happening. I'll bring this over. There we go. So we're only doing a single and not a double. I mean, if you wanted a double, that's fine, you can. But I'm only doing like a single radiator. So as you can see there, we got all these indents on the radiator. So that is what we are gonna do. Okay. So we're gonna do quite a few loop cuts. Control R. We need to make sure. $30. I think that's 30. I've done 30. Obviously, depending on how wide your. Oh, I've got nothing connected, but it's telling me. Where was I? Yes, so I'm going to do another loop cut at the top and one at the bottom because that's there. I'm just going to scale these out on the Z, S and the Z, and that will give us a nice even Stevens. I mean, what you could do, because I mean on those, we're going to do a control. Okay, right, come out of that. Control 5. So we've just subdivided it. If you do a control and 5 or 4, whatever you want to do really. So I've just subdivided it, okay. And then what I'm going to do is select the faces, every other one of them. because what we're going to do then is just extrude them in. But it will give us, I don't think we did an even amount like, wow. Well, it doesn't matter. We can sort that out another time. What was I going to say? Well, where am I? Right. Okay, so we've selected all our faces, and then what we're going to do, because we've subdivided them, it's going to give us a nice little soft indent. So I'm going to press E, and then X to extrude them in. And you can see there, it's giving us a nice little indent. Okay, and then what I want to do, because I don't want these oval, I'm just going to do another loop. Control R, and then again we're going to scale on the Z, and that should just bring it out nice to the top and to the bottom, and just finish it off nicely, I hope. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we've gone too far. Okay, just down a tad more. There we go, that'll do nicely. So as you can see there, what I'm going to do is select all of those. Select. I'm going to select all of those, and then we're just going to move them along, just so it's a nice equally spaced out, because I didn't do enough cuts. Looks like I was 2 cuts short. Fortunately. I think I just need to undo those, because that's not those ones I want to move. Okay, and then we're just going to move it along, just so it's a nice equal. Oh, I need to select those. These ones, and then just drag them along. Just like that. A bit more, I think. Oh yeah, that'll do. And then I'm going to... Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? That looks alright. And then what we need to do is the pipes are going to go into the ground. So we need to do Shift A and a cylinder. Oh, let's scale that down, because we don't want it that big. Let's just get it, I guess, there. I just want it to be in line. Probably needs to be about there, I reckon. So just take that down. I'm just going to edit and extrude that top. Number 3 for faces. And then we want to extrude on the Z. About there. And then just do like a little Control R loop cut. This is going to be the control. And then we can scale that out. We want to E and scale. There we go. So that's just like the controller. So you can turn it on and off on whatever temperature you want. Okay, and then on what we're going to do is Control R. We'll do 2 of those. Just bring them up and bring that one up. Okay. And then do a Control R again, because what we're going to do is select faces. So we're going to select the faces and we're going to make it into a circle, like I've showed you on one of the previous loop tools. Okay, let's just make sure we got everything there, and that I think we missed quite a few out. Okay, and then we go to W, loop tools and circle. Is that okay? I think we're going to need to come out of there, Control A, scale, go back in, W, and then loop tools, circle. And then we can just bring that on out, extrude on the X. Okay. Oh, that's gone a bit squiffy, isn't it? That's not good at all. There we go. So that needs to come up. So then what we need to do now is just spin it around. So that's that side. I mean, obviously we can make the tube length. And then we're just going to Shift D on the Y. And then we can just rotate around to, oh, I nearly lost my mouse then. 90, and then just straight in. Let's just get on there. Okay, let's just bring it on round. And then in it goes. I mean, obviously you can make them a tad bit bigger if you wanted. But what we're going to do, I'm going to save that. Save as radiator. Radiator. Okay, and then I'm going to Control C to copy. Control V. Control. Oh, why does that never come in there? Oh, there it is. It's hiding out the way. Look, and then we're just going to bring that on over to there. Now, obviously, let's just press the little dot. these need to be, the tube needs to be bigger. So we'll just zoom in on there. We're just going to edit, and then we're going to bring that straight on down. Actually, it might be worth taking that. I'm going to bring the radiator down more towards the floor, and we're going to do the same on here. So we're just going to bring it on down, because I've never seen a radiator that high off the ground before. So we're just going to select all those. What was the key? If you want to just focus on that object, if you do the I think I thought it was a forward. Let's just select from object. Yeah, so if you press the forward slash, it just, everything else is hidden except for the object that you're looking at. And then if you hit the key again, it shows it all again. But I don't think it works on more than one item. Well, it does, but for some reason it keeps getting the floor. Right, there we go. Yeah, so there we go. So if you select the whole of items and that, you can just like focus on the one object, and then when you're done editing, you can press the key again and it brings everything else back in. So we're just gonna bring that on down and in. And in. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that, actually. Quite happy. I don't know how you feel. Put a comment down below if you agree with it, or thinks it doesn't look right, or too small, or too big, or ooh, where's my lighting gone? Oh, there we go. Let's just see how that looks in the render. I think we've got too much light going on. We'll just see what it looks like in Eevee. Yeah, so let's just turn everything off. Oh, actually, it doesn't look bad. That looks pretty cool, actually, I think. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put the radiator in here in the kitchen. Do you have a radiator in the kitchen? I don't know if you do or not. I think some people do. We're going to shift D and then the Y. And then we are going to rotate that on 90. And then straight, not fully against the wall, but as if it's got a sitting on a frame. Is that sitting in the ground? No, but that is. Okay. So that's in the kitchen. And then we're going to shift D on the Y again. And this time I'm going to put it, just change that to 0 on here. Because that's where I think it should go in here. Whoa. There we go. And then just bring it. Whoops. Just wait for it to catch up. yeah, that's like, I don't know what's going on with those, but one's there. Just bringing it on over, and the other one is in front of it. So I just bring them on over. That looks alright, doesn't it? And then select them again. Oh. I don't know why it does that. I can't just select. Do you know what I mean? If I wanted the wall selected, I would have selected the wall. Shift D on the X. So this one's going to go there. And then just move it on in. Shift. Actually, I'm going to leave that one. I'm not sure if to just put it on this wall or have a couple of smaller ones. Because I think if you have a couple of smaller ones there, it could radiate into the bathroom. That's my thinking anyway. So we're just going to hold off on that one. But yeah, that looks pretty okay. Pretty okay to me anyway. So yeah, I've done the kitchen, by the way. I've done the little cupboards in the corner. Let's just get on those. So they were done pretty much the same as the bottom cupboards. And then they've got their own little doors with the little shelves and that. And then what we're going to do, this here is going to be like a little larder where you store your food. And then I'm going to make a fridge which may go here, maybe. That seems to be the most logical place for it. Or we could move that along. Couldn't we? So we could move this along. And then maybe have it there. Because you've got a washing machine, you can take your washing machine, take your washing out, put your washing on there, put some of it on there maybe. Who knows? Well, anyway, that's us for today. We do need to put the boiler somewhere. So I don't know where. Oh no, that's where I was thinking about this the other night actually. What we're going to do is we're going to have the boiler in here. So we're going to have the boiler in there, and then you can have like your mops and brushes and hoover and whatever. And then when you come in through the front door, you could hang your coats up here, sling your shoes over there or whatever. Yeah. So that's it so far. So we've got the heating in, which is always good. It's always good to have the heating in. I just got to put the boiler. I mean, the boiler ain't going to be too much. I mean, pretty much it's just going to be like one of those, isn't it? See how it fits in there nicely. Like. That's where the boiler will be, like that. And then you'll have all the pipes coming down. A little hole there for the pilot light. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Definitely. So anyway, that's today's bit done anyway. The central heating. So I'll look at the boiler and put the tubes in. What will we do next? So the kitchen is kind of done. So it just needs the little bits, but we'll do all the little bits later, like the microwave, toaster, bread bin maybe. We'll do a few little tins, plates, because obviously you're going to have your plates. Put in the cupboard, glasses. In here we're going to have a couple of little shelves with tinned food on it. We've got to do the doors yet. We've got to do the doors. We've got to do the front door. We've got to do the side door. We've got to do the interior doors. Oh, sockets. I'll tell you what I could do in the kitchen. There's a couple of sockets. So what we'll do is we'll just select that, shift duplicate. And we will bring it on over here. We just need to spin that round to 90 and just take it on over. So I'm going to presume if we're going to have one here, maybe. It looks a bit big. It does look quite big. And then obviously we're going to need one somewhere for the fridge freezer. So shift duplicate, shift D on the Y. And we'll just bring that over there and then spin that back round to 0. Oh, 270. Let's just get on there, make sure we are on the right way around. Yeah, and then we can just bring that on over. I'm presuming we're just going to chuck the fridge freezer in there in that corner now. So we're just going to bring that down there. We'll have it there. So we've got one there for our microwave and it's away from the water, so that's okay. So we could have a microwave and toaster somewhere. Or maybe actually we can duplicate a shift D on the X. We could put one there. Yeah, it's alright. So there we go, look. We've got our sockets in the kitchen now. We've got our radiators on. It's all coming together. We could put a little shelf in there later for books, plants. Yeah, it's coming on. I think maybe next time, I think we'll do the bathroom next. We'll get the bath in. We'll get the toilet and a basin. Because technically, if we have the bath here, and then we could put like a shower thing on the wall, so it'll be like a bath shower. We'll have the loo maybe here, and the sink here with a little mirror, so you can do your shaving or whatever it is you do. Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do next. And then while we're doing that, we could like duplicate the toilet or the loo and dump it in there, and then put the shower there. So we'll do the bathroom and the ensuite next time. But that may be like a time-lapse kind of video, because that's quite a lot. I mean, if I can get it all done in a normal play, then I'll just upload it like that. If not, it'll be a time-lapse, I think. But we will see. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hope you liked the video, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you did. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Ta-da.